Okay, so this is Dr. Holistic's 28-day herbal detox cleanse. This is his tummy detox and his parasite candida. Now, I'm going to show you in this video how I make this and how it tasted on day 1. First, you're going to need two 32-ounce mason cups. I have 2 different kinds so I can tell them apart. So this cleanse came in the mail pretty fast, in about 3 days. I was so excited to get it. It came with 2 of each, so it'll be 28 days. I got the tummy detox twice and the parasite candida twice as well. So I have enough. On the back it shows the ingredients and the benefits. I'm glad because I was kind of nervous about that at first, like, well, what's inside of them? I know they work, but what's inside of them? So I was really excited to have this and for it to come in such a short amount of time. So I was just ready to get started whenever I got them. In the box, it came with this from Dr. Bobby Price, aka Dr. Holistic. On here, it gives the recommended foods that we can eat. Of course, it states for the best results, we need to adopt a raw plant-based diet during our detox. And of course, it shows what foods to avoid, like meat, dairy, processed foods, oils, added sugars. And I'm definitely going to do that. I've pretty much been drinking smoothies this whole time, or for day 1 and today, pretty much. Now the back, of course, gives you the instructions, what you'll need. It informs you about the bitter taste, of course, that I'm about to tell you all about in this video, because boy, it's no joke. It also tells you what to expect during the first few weeks and throughout the journey as well. So yeah. So to make this candida, you just need 1 tablespoon. You'll need 2 tablespoons of the candida, and I just smelled it and it smells pretty good. Now you just need 2 flat tablespoons. What he says, just put the spoon inside there, kind of brush it off to make sure there's a flat top. About to show you in a second. And yeah, I really did like the way it smelled, but smells are deceiving. But you see how I'm just gonna brush off the top a little bit, make sure it's a flat top as he would state, and then just put it in my tea. Make sure it's all good. This is what it looks like, so y'all can see. Bring it up. Looks like literal grass. But there's one. I'm gonna go ahead and do the second one. And this was pretty easy to make. Now I was very nervous looking at it because I've never seen herbal tea look like this. I mean, I've drank herbal tea, but this really does look like some grass and sticks and leaves. And I was just like, okay, maybe it won't be that bad, but who knows. So, but that's that for the parasite candida. Now moving on to the next one, same thing, same instructions, just 2 tablespoons of the flat top. Well, I mean, you gotta take it off the top, make it flat. Now I have 2 different cups, of course, to be able to tell them apart. And the bigger one, or the thicker looking one, I personally thought that the tummy detox was going to taste better. I don't know if I saw a video where he said people said it tastes better, or I read something where he said people said, but this is what that looks like. It looks definitely still like grass and sticks. But that's one. Either way, going back to what I was saying, y'all, this parasite candida tastes amazing compared to the tummy detox, and they both taste horrible in their own right. But of course, like he says, don't let that stop you from doing great on your journey and doing your journey at all. Just keep going. But I've went ahead and put both of them in there, got it all together, made a little mess, but it's okay, just clean it up. But this is the 2 cups. Now it's time to put the hot water inside of them. So yeah. So now I'm just putting the boiling water inside of the cups so they can steep. Instructions calls for them to steep all night. It also said for better taste to put them in the refrigerator. Actually, I think I read that online. But either way, you can steep these all night or up to 6 hours. And I'm just now putting in the boiling water in there. This was fairly easy. It was pretty good. And then the next morning, all I did was just use a strainer, my tea strainer, and use the same measuring cup, and steep the herbs out the next morning and drunk it. But it was pretty good. I can do this every night. So this is a finished product, and I was so excited about it. I really thought that this was going to be smooth sailing and easy, and it was going to taste great because I drink bitter teas, so I could do this. But nah, y'all, keep watching so I can tell y'all how I was in for a rude awakening. You hear me? Alright, so day one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just kidding. I didn't think it was going to be bad at all. It was actually worse. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, the teas just tasted really bad. I mean, everything warns you that, hey, it's bitter, hey, it's not gonna taste great, but I didn't think it was gonna taste like that at all. But it's the Parasite Candida and the Tummy Detox. Now the Tummy Detox to me tastes like Fireball. So, I mean, it's nasty, but I can drink it. Now, no, I said the Tummy Detox. I meant the Parasite Candida. The Tummy Detox tastes like bleach. That shit is nasty. That shit is horrible. That shit makes me want to not do this anymore. I literally thought to myself, I can't do this. I can't do it. I was over here taking a sip, like gulps, and sucking on a date afterwards. It was so disgusting. But that was the first day. Today wasn't that bad. I actually got through it, but instead of sucking on a date, I ended up taking shots of lemon. So to kind of mask the taste, the aftertaste, and it helped me get through it just fine. Now I'm still drinking the Parasite Candida, the one that tastes like Fireball. It's not good, but it's not horrible. I can drink it. Like, I can just smash the rest of that tea. It's gonna be disgusting. My face is gonna be jacked up afterwards, but it's definitely not a struggle like the Tummy Detox. No, I don't need no tea to chase this shit down. But other than that, today I have been pooping a lot, so it's working. But I got 27 more days to go. I'm excited. I've been picking up on my yoga. I still have a class to do, but everything is, to me, it's going to turn out well. I'm excited to see the results. So stay tuned, follow my journey, like this video, subscribe to my channel. That's all I got. Be real, be raw. That's all. Peace.